Hello and welcome to Gods of Gravity Legends, the series that covers the most influential players in Gods of Gravity history. It's been a while since our last entry, but there are still many players that I never got the chance to cover, both old and new, and I think I finally got enough time to say some stuff. And who better to pick this series back up with than one of our more recent tournament champions, N1CS, who used to go by Nick Nakanoka. I think that's how you say it. When you look back on the history of the Gods of Gravity tournament scene, you can kind of divide it into distinct areas of dominant strategies and players. In one of our first episodes, we covered the originator of the tournament scene, Panda, who along with fellow veterans like Popcorn Shrimp, Pilgrave, Diamond Fox, and Frost, defined the original meta of the game. Then, as we approached the summer, we saw the rise of a new generation of high-speed wormholing powerhouses, such as Egster, Dragon vs. Cats, Redacted, and Godmon. For a while, this generation of players felt untouchable. It lasted for basically an entire year, even as meta shifted and players rose and fell. But midway through 2023, a new wave of faces arrived on the scene, who most had only heard rumors about through the ranked leaderboard. Taking on the champions came a dangerous new trio: ABC, Aiden, and our topic for today, N1CS. Now, believe it or not, Nick was actually around during the Founders era, and though his name has changed since then, trust me, he has that Founder shine. But the first tournament I saw him in was in August as part of Tournament 27, where he ended up being a solo participant in a duos tournament. He did not last very long. But apparently not one to give up so easily, he returned yet again, and this time, he won.
Nick ended up stealing all the loot. There will be nothing left except a husk of the planet.
Yep, all the way to number 1, and against some pretty solid players, including Redacted and his former teammate Aiden. From then on, he continued to make excellent showing in basically every tournament since. He'd even team up with old legend Egster in an epic cross-era duo that would place second in Tournament 37 and first place in Tournament 39. But aside from just his competitive showing, he also has risen up the ranks in just helpfulness. Sure, I know nothing of what this peanut butter map is, but like his predecessors Panda and Egster, Nick became a solid in-game moderator and continues to support the Discord community as a moderator there too. And funnily enough, when we launched our second game, Yeeps, he ended up being pretty dang good at that one too. Here I am, struggling to jump through this terrain while this dude is flying up the walls. Plus, if his in-game title and Discord bio is anything to believe, he probably would want me to mention that he's pretty dang good at Beat Saber. I guess if there's anything to take away from this, whether it's in Yeeps, Beat Saber, or Gods of Gravity, Nick is one competitive player you don't want to mess with.